And we have returned, and I'm really tiny. Let me fix that. What's going to be fun about today's stream is that I have changed quite a lot of things in OBS because my system has been upgraded. The video card that I got a little while ago is in there now, because the power supply I got that can run the video card is also in there now. So, I'm hoping what this means is that, well, for a start, as I'm streaming, I'm probably going to have to go back and fiddle with things. I went and I've changed a bunch of settings in there so that the video stuff is all higher quality and such. But what I'm hoping this means is that I'm going to be able to stream a wider variety of games without having to really fiddle with the game's not controls, their graphical settings as much. Hell, who knows, maybe at some point what I'm going to do is I'll, like, you know, try to stream the story mode of The Long Dark for the third time in, I think, 5 years, and maybe actually finish it this time, because I always got to a point in that game where enough stuff was happening graphically that this could not handle. So, I'm hoping I'll be able to get to that at some point or another. You know, play through the first, like, 4 hours of that again. It's a good game, though. I really like The Long Dark, so... And I keep purposefully not playing the story campaign of it because I started streaming it. I'm stubborn. I want to finish streaming it, so yeah. As if I don't have enough other games to, you know, finish on stream as it is. Hello, Rolls. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. 27 months sub streak. That's 3 Twitch babies. That's a weird way to put that, Rolls, but I appreciate it all the same. Yeah, hopefully you're having a good day. It's like noon here, and this is like only the first coffee I've had yet today, and I've been up since 7, I think. I planned on streaming earlier, but I was just not functioning, as you know. Yeah. However, I have brewed another pot, so periodically I'll be getting up to refill this cup. The real funny thing is I went out to a local place to get that coffee, and I was like, you know what, I may as well... I said, don't ask me how or why you remember this, but you remember my first affiliate stream? I kinda do too. I believe it was the summer of 2020, it was near the tail end, and I was playing Oblivion, of all things. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I believe I was punching a goblin to death at the time that it happened, something like that. But yeah. And I'm pretty sure I played through Soul Blazer again shortly after that to celebrate, because Soul Blazer was a game that I streamed early on, back when I first started, and I love that game. But yeah, I went out to a local coffee place to get that coffee earlier, because I'm like, well, you know what? The weather's been kind of shitty around here lately, so it seemed like it was cleared up pretty good earlier. I was like, go down, get a coffee, get a little something to snack on, then come back, and then I'll stream. I have the curtains closed because the weather has cleared up considerably and all the rain is gone. So obviously I timed this poorly. I probably should have started in the morning, but there we are. Anyway, it's been a little while since I've streamed. Well, since Halloween, actually. I've been meaning to, but I just haven't really had the urge or energy, I suppose is the better way to put it. The gumption. There we go. Let's use some old-timey minor term. The gumption to hit go live. However, and then there were a bunch of different things. It's like, if I do stream, what am I going to stream? I don't know. The decision was sadly made for me the other day, because if you've been following the news of it, if you are of a certain nerdy bent that I am, Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman for the last 30 years, passed away on Thursday. It was before the news broke Friday. He passed away the day before. And yeah. You see, it's not very often that, when a famous person dies, that it really has that much of an effect on me. Now, I mean, there's plenty of famous people that I like, and when they pass, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's real sad. It's, sad to hear, or that kind of thing. There's only a handful I can think of that have affected me emotionally, and this is one of them, because Kevin Conroy... Oh, look, my bitrate is now going all wonky when I'm getting to this part. Of course it is. But Kevin Conroy is basically, to me, Batman. The man is Batman. He's like, there's nobody else. And this isn't me knocking anybody else who's played Batman. I'm just saying that Kevin Conroy did such an amazing job with that character. To me, he can't be anybody else. Like, that voice is always the one I'll hear in my head if I'm reading a Batman comic. And it's just, I don't know. I grew up loving that show. I still love the Batman the Animated Series. I still love that show. I have all of it on DVD over there. I watched like 3 episodes of it yesterday because this happened. And, yeah, I don't know. It really, really hit me that he's gone. And he wasn't even all that old either. I mean, he was like 66. That's nothing, man. That's, wow. Anyway. So, because of that, a while ago, this just goes to show how erratic and haphazard my streaming habits are. I think it was back for Batman's 75th anniversary? And I think he's gone past 80 now, or was it Batman's 80th anniversary? Something like that. I was like, hey, let's stream all the Arkham games. So far, in the past, like, 3 or 4 years that I planned on doing that, I've only gotten through 2. Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum. So, because we've unfortunately lost Kevin Conroy recently, and Arkham City is, to me, the best of the Arkham games, and probably one of the best, like, it's probably the best job that he did with the series. I don't know, he's pretty good in Night, too, but Arkham City is, like, you know, it's good, it's real good. So I figure, you know what, let's start Arkham City. Let's start Arkham City and see if I can get through that and finally finish the Arkham games. I won't do like a year or 2 long gap in between games this time. I'm not probably going to jump from City immediately into Night because I have so many other things I need to finish. But yeah, let's try to finish these 2 games within like a year of each other as opposed to. But I don't know. It still hit me real bad that Conroy is gone, and this is going to be a weird stream now because I'm just going to be hearing the man's voice so much. Just remembering my childhood. So yeah, this is the updated version of it, Return to Arkham City. Or Return to Arkham, the collection they put out there a few years ago. We'll see how well this is going to work. Because, well, A, this is my first time streaming with all my new gear in the computer and the new settings in OBS. That's 1. 2, I noticed my bitrate was pretty erratic when I started. Number 3, my PS4 still has that problem where it'll randomly out of the blue eject the game disc for whatever reason. It did that while I was setting up the stream. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt anything because I really love this game and I'm looking forward to beating the crap out of all the thugs. Batman! Maybe it was Arkham Asylum, but I remember one of these games, it does the same thing with the save files where like it's just different pictures, silhouettes of Batman in various poses, and it's not this one, maybe it was Asylum, but like each one of them was, it went from like this to this to this to this, so it was like Batman was slowly turning towards you, threatening you and such. Story, Riddler's Revenge, stats, character trophies, options, Harley Quinn's Revenge. Yeah, let's do the DLC that takes place after the game before I actually play the game. That's a good idea, right? I think I need to clean off my screen. One moment now. You know, if I can actually find the screen cleaner. Man, I'm a mess. Oh, there it is. Alright. Screen's not too bad, but where there's still so much light coming in through the curtain, it's kind of hard to see. Every little fleck of dirt on here is getting reflected. I say that and I'm, as if, you know, my computer is just covered in gunk, but it's not. It's just a bunch of little dust motes. You know, the funny thing about that little thumbnail for the Harley Quinn's Revenge thing is that it makes Harley really look like Jeanette Vorman from Vampire the Masquerade. Which is a game I do feel like I should stream at some point. Never did finish it. It's probably gonna need a lot of work to get it to, you know, play nice with today's computers, but we'll see. I forgot how epic this song was. Is this an updated version of it for the remaster? I don't know. Like I said, all the Arkham games are good, but I feel like this one is perfect. Yeah, I think I'll go normal. Subtitles, yes. Hints, yes. Brightness, I'll keep the brightness. Let's keep it there, I guess. Let the games begin! To quote Bane.
What I found.
Don't touch it, man. They'll kill you.
How long till the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
Riley said he saw the bat. Is he here too?
Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
It's Batman!
What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you boys.
Wrong animal.
It's just little old me.
I forgot that this starts with Catwoman if you have the Catwoman extra, and this has all the DLC, so you know. Oh, was that rules? You beat Link's Awakening on Switch on the Switch last week? Started a hero run, no hurt drops. Bad idea. Wow. Yeah. Oh man, the Link's Awakening remake for the Switch is one of the best games I've played in years. Well, I love Link's Awakening anyway. Hey, you were there when I streamed it. You saw me get addicted to the claw machine, much as I did in the Game Boy version. But yeah, I saw... I've been real bad at keeping up with the Discord and stuff, but I did see that you mentioned you got a Switch and that game. But yeah, no, I hope you were enjoying it, because, I mean, I loved it, and Link's Awakening is great anyway. That is, in my opinion, the best way to do a remake. They did it so well. Because they didn't really... They didn't really screw with it too much. They just basically gave it a new graphical lick of paint, and they kept it kind of... I think the way I described it while I was streaming the game was, this is basically what I was seeing in my head when I was a kid. You know? So it was good. Hello, Baked. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day. Oh, yeah, actually, you're actually going to get to use the Switch for traveling purposes. I rarely actually bring my Switch around with me and use it. I'll use it in handheld mode a lot, but I won't, I usually don't take it anywhere. But no, it's fun stuff.
We're gonna drown you, cat!
How about no?
We'll make sure this hurts you, freak!
Freak? What?
Fun with you, cat.
Palomia Freak says the guys with the cheap Halloween masks.
The last thing you see.
Now that they're all taken care of, it's time to get what I came for out of that safe.
Oh, Dent! I gotta say, though, I mean, Arkham City was a fairly good-looking game when it came out, but they did give it a pretty decent graphical overhaul. It looks pretty neat. I love Harvey's campaign posters. Either he had to get somebody to draw that up, or he had to pose for that. It's wild.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Harv? I don't think so.
Get your filthy paws off that now.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange? You won't get away with this.
I already have.
This is Vicky Vale, reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham. In a few moments, Bruce Wayne will be live on stage to explain his sudden interest in Gotham politics. The infamous Playboy millionaire has never been one to...
Billionaire, Vicky. Millionaires are so last year.
Damn it, Bruce.
I assumed that you thought yourself untouchable. Well, as you can see, no one is untouchable.
Thank you! Thank
And
you!
I'll see you later, Rolls. You enjoy your errands, my friend.
Behind these walls, gang leaders are fighting a bloody war in the middle of our once great city. Every inmate from Arkham Asylum and Blackgate Prison has been relocated to this facility. How can this be safe for the people of Gotham?
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you, Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again.
Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him! Hands in the air, Wayne.
This can't possibly be legal, right? I mean, you know, really? Then again, as we find out the further into the story we get, Hugo Strange is not exactly concerned with legality. Speaking of Strange...
I feel I should thank you. Capturing Bruce Wayne is so much easier than Batman. And now that we have you, Protocol 10 is ready to begin. It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure. And if you try to stop me, I guarantee everyone will know your secret.
Ah! Retina searing.
You are mine, new inmates. Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange, and I am in charge of the Arkham City facility. Up until this point, you have shown total disregard for the law.
What the hell are you doing? You think we wouldn't hear you?
Got your nose! By which I mean I've broken it.
Welcome to Arkham City, Wayne.
What are you doing?
Kill your butler? You're gonna die in here. You're gonna be my bitch, Wayne. You're mine. On the ground. Now! What are you waiting for, Wayne? Line A, move!
Did I kill my butler? As if I could possibly kill Alfred. But I want to leave.
Now!
No one arrests Black Mask.
No one! Get me Strange! Put the chair down. You bastard!
Wait, was that baked? Will Smith was lead designer? I missed that in the credits. I was too busy looking at Black Mask getting the crap kicked out of him. I'm pretty sure it's not that Will Smith, but what if it was? What if it was?
Line A, move it. Wait! You're in line A. Move it, rich boy.
Hey, Wayne, I hear penguins put a price on your head. I'm cashing you in.
You work for the Penguin?
You two get out of the way. Wayne, get your ass up here.
I hate the Penguin. Break his face! Come on!
Bruce just impassionately watching these two guys beat the crap out of each other.
I said, break it up, now.
You're next, Wayne!
These rules are mandatory.
Look at me care.
By the power vested in me and the people of Gotham City, lawful.
Bruce Wayne, you're on my list.
Is that right, Mystery Man? I'm sure I'll never see you again.
Move up, prisoner.
Hi, Hugo.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you, Mr. Wayne? The cuffs can stay on. We don't want to make things too easy, do we?
Close the doors. Prepare for insertion.
How naughty. Prepare for insertion.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Who will win, a bunch of hardened criminals or a handcuffed playboy? That's enough.
On your feet, Ryder. I said get up.
Bruce just standing there watching.
Night.
Oh, Oswald, there's no need to be a jerk.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
I'll be nice. I'll give him one. That's enough.
Get him!
You deserve one, Penguin.
Get him! Think he's broken my bloody hand!
From one Penguin to another, I suppose I had to, you know, let him have that one.
Don't let him get away!
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised after this, nobody thinks to themselves, hey, why is it Bruce Wayne can beat the tar out of people so much? Like, why is he so good at this?
Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Like, Bruce Wayne just beat the shit out of a dozen people. How can he do that? The suit is really not built for this kind of action, but here we are.
Alfred, have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than you...
Ace Chemicals, how
I
ironic.
need an immediate drop on the roof of the Ace Chemicals building. I'm on my way there now.
Of course.
The funny thing is, this is nowhere near as big as the Ace Chemicals building as it appears in Arkham Knight, but, you know. Continuity isn't always the best thing
I
here.
watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman. He also told me that something called Protocol 10 will make him famous. I can't leave Arkham City until I find out what it is.
Other one bit of continuity is that sign, which led to the immortal line that Jen loves that I said while I was streaming Arkham Origins. I like my signs like I like my women, brightly lit and full of dangerous chemicals. I kind of feel like that would apply to either Harley Quinn or Poison Ivy in this, if you think about it. Maybe mostly Harley, depending on what version of Harley we're talking about.
Did it arrive, sir?
Right on time.
Suit up. Time to put on my business suit. I'm Batman. I love how blocky Batman is in these games. He's like a human tank.
I took an encryption key from a Tiger gun. I'm going to hack into their communications.
Good evening, Gotham. This is Vicky Vale. Earlier tonight, we brought you dramatic video of Bruce Wayne being arrested and dragged into Arkham City.
While we're listening to this, I'm gonna get some coffee.
So far, the mayor's office has refused to justify this heavy-handed approach to what was a peaceful protest. What will happen to Mr. Wayne behind these walls? Known as an international playboy, he will now have to contend with convicted thieves, murderers, and cannibals. Will he have the skills to survive? This is Vicky Vale, reporting for Gotham Live. More later in the program.
Did Vicky just say I'm specifically going to have to deal with cannibals?
You're listening to Gotham FM, your #1 place for all that's happening in Gotham City.
Batman's like, nobody told me about cannibals. I didn't sign up for that.
Information that Bruce Wayne has been arrested by Tiger guards and taken into Arkham City.
Tiger.
To try and stop this situation turning into a damn legal nightmare, I want all GCPD officers to stop taking prisoners to Arkham City. Take them to the GCPD. Take them to the zoo for all I care. Just don't let that maniac Strange get his hands on them. Wayne's lawyers are going to have a field day with this, and I don't want my budgets being cut to pay for some rich guy's next vacation. Understand?
Is this the same...
We have downed officers on the west corner of Vincent and Main.
Is this the same guy that voiced Gordon in the original version of Arkham City? Did they change... I don't know, it's... Gordon's voice actor changed practically every time in every game, so it's hard to say.
All units, this is Air Tiger 4. We have confirmation that prisoner 4011 is in the courthouse. I repeat, Catwoman is in the courthouse.
Is she in danger?
Affirmative. Target is being held by Dent. We believe he intends to kill her. How should we proceed?
Stand down. Let Two-Face have his fun.
Understood.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Mr. Dent's predilection for all things binary may not bode well for Miss Kyle.
If there's one person in Arkham City who knows what's really going on, it's her.
I don't really know what his logic
now.
behind that is. I mean, Catwoman is somebody who can ferret out information like you wouldn't believe, but it does seem rather strange that he assumes that she knows specifically what Strange is up to. sort of up and leave again, but I had to go get a mug because, you know, I thought to myself, why am I using this paper cup with the coffee I brewed myself? I have a perfectly serviceable mug right here. Let's try not to pour it all over myself. Considering it's currently set to incinerate. Wayne Tech. Well, there's not.
To decide, are you tough enough to sign up with Penguin, or are you just chicken? So what is it?
I'll join Penguin. Always hated the Joker.
Not much sense of doing too much extra until I get a little bit further in the story, but
Is past the trials. Don't get too friendly with each other. Penguin's gonna make you fight for the right to stand with him. Most of you worms won't survive. Some of you will probably kill each other. But don't worry. The ones that do pass the test.
Some of you might die.
Real good. Free drinks in the Iceberg Lounge.
What? We've got to kill each other? I don't mind. Well, screw you.
I'm good.
No way am I doing that.
Not a problem. You just run off, you little chicken, and we'll come fight you later.
Know what I hate? Little pieces of crap like you. Look at you, all scared and crying. It's embarrassing.
Please. It's not my fault.
I don't see no one else.
But I'm not supposed to be here. I'm just a consultant. I fix alarms, for God's sake.
And now you're in the country's biggest prison. Ironic, ain't it? Listen, I'll go easy for now.
Just break a rib or a finger. Nothing major. But if you let me down again, I'll take an eye, or maybe your tongue. I don't gotta listen to your excuses.
Nope. I don't know what happened there. Hey, where'd you run off to, buddy?
Make this place a prison. I can't believe you saved me.
I like how I said, it's like, yeah, I should probably carry on with the main story because there's not a whole lot I can do initially. And here I am just beating up thugs.
Look out! It's the Bat!
Snappy, snappy!
Your mother won't rest.
My mother's dead! Your mother?
I thought it was bad at Blackgate. This place is way worse.
Okay, now. Now, let's go to the courthouse. Maybe.
You need to do better than that if you want to join Two-Face. Two-Face don't take people who fight like girls. No way you're good enough to join Two-Face. The Bat's here!
May as well beat up as many thugs as I can, I guess. Gotta get that sweet, sweet experience. Not to mention practice. It's been a while since I played an Arkham game.
This'll be easy, Batman.
Not what I meant to do. Punch him right in the ass. The other thing I love about these games is that after you beat the goons, you can glitch them out in such a manner that you create monstrosities. Like, what did I just do to these guys? How have I fused them together like this? Welcome to Wayne Tech. Select your upgrade from the Wayne Tech selection screen. I feel like this is different than it used to be. But who knows? Let's upgrade the ballistic armor. Keep it simple. Considering I'm outside the Monarch Theater, let's take a little quick pit stop. Basil Carlo is the Terror, which is the name of a Roger Corman movie that Boris Karloff is in. Let's go visit the parents. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Sorry you're dead.
How does it feel, Wayne, to stand on the very stones that ran with your parents' blood? Do you feel sad, full of rage? Or does that outfit help bury your feelings, hiding your true self? Oh, you are a truly extraordinary specimen. I look forward to breaking you.
It will end where it began, Hugo Strange. See, that's another thing. Anybody who came down this alleyway would possibly be able to piece together, put two and two together, and was like, wait a minute, Bruce Wayne's Batman. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement tied to this. Some interesting chalk Strange used here, because look, it's kind of hovering above the ground. The thing I've always loved about Hugo Strange as a villain is about how, like, basically how much of an asshole he is. Because think about it. Of all the places he could have set up Arkham City, he specifically made it so that the alley where Bruce's parents died was smack in the middle of it. And if he knows everything about Bruce, he knows he comes to this alleyway frequently. I thought there was an achievement tied to that, I guess not. Either way. Now that we've gone and made myself feel sad, and, you know, created flesh monstrosities, so it looks like they've fixed themselves, yeah, let's finally go to the place. Hey, can I get this thing, maybe?
Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives. Do not approach.
Got my buddy Ash. He was lucky to get away. Still got scars in places I don't...
Hello, Dark Knight. Did you find that easy? You were supposed to. That was merely a taste of what is to come. You will regret trying to outsmart me. You will solve my riddles, and you will collect my trophies. You may not want to, but you must. It's a matter of life and death.
You smug asshole. I don't think I'll worry about the physical challenges yet.
We're sitting out here in the cold, while all the good stuff...
Real name, Eddie Nashvin, aka Edward Nigma. Occupation, professional criminal. Based in Gotham City, eye color blue, hair color brown, height 6'1", weight 183 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 140, October 1948. With an obsessive-compulsive need for attention, Edward Nygma is determined to be the cleverest of Gotham City's criminals, plotting elaborate trails of clues and riddles around his crimes. Batman has proven a worthy opponent, capable of unraveling the Riddler's most intricate plans, but Nygma is dedicated to creating a mystery that will stump the Dark Knight even if he has to kill someone to do it. Humiliated by Batman on Arkham Island, Nygma is more determined than ever to bring the Caped Crusader to his knees. Genius intellect, driven to test others by leaving clues to his crimes, compulsive need for attention. We have a bunch of folk here. Let's have a look at Batman, too. Bruce Wayne, world's greatest... Occupation, world's greatest detective. Put that on a business card. When his parents were gunned down in front of him, young Bruce Wayne resolved to rid Gotham City of the criminal element that took their lives. He trained extensively to achieve mental and physical perfection, in addition to mastering martial arts, detective techniques, and criminal psychology. Dressing as a bat to prey on criminals' fears, Batman fights crimes with the aid of specialized gadgets and vehicles operating out of a secret Batcave below Wayne Manor. Trained to physical and mental peak, arsenal of gadgets, vehicles, and advanced technology, inventor, detective, genius-level intelligence, expert in most known forms of martial arts, trained in all aspects of criminology.
What's happening in there?
Also a jaw that can break bricks.
Yeah, don't let him start tossing that coin. If it comes up bad, you could be dead before you know it.
Just like Bailey.
Yeah, just like Bailey. Two-Face put him on a big-ass industrial saw and cut him clean in half.
You're kidding. Does he look like he's kidding? We had to clean it up. Have you ever seen what comes out of someone when they're cut in half? Can't say I have. It's nasty. Bits of liver, heart, whatever he had for lunch that day, and the smell. It's freaking horrible.
Is that what he's gonna do to Catwoman? I figured they were friends.
Who knows? With Harvey, friendships end real quick. If that coin comes up bad, you better run.
Hello.
It is him.
Ah! Messed up my groove!
You don't stand like this. We'll make sure this hurts you free.
I think every time I've done a ground takedown, I've punched a guy straight in the ass. It's clearly their weakest point. Go for their weak point. The anus. That's a wonderful line to take out of context, so I'm sorry for that. I bet you this guy knew all about it. I don't know why I said that either.
Too late, schmuck. We started already.
Schmuck? Moa? Okay, that's some kind of X-ray thing. For a minute, I thought it was a printing press of some kind. See, the fun thing is, first I assumed, like, this was, you know, caused by the earthquake that happened just before, and, you know, that's part of the reason why Strange picked this section of the city to be Arkham City. But it's so perfectly split down the middle, Two-Face must have had his goons systematically destroy half of the courthouse, in such a manner where it was still functional. Why? Because Two-Face is a crazy person.
way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Fear. That's how we get respect. Show them all that we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all fear us. Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv.
Puns!
Hey, have you had some work done?
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
I'm sorry I've been a bad kitty. Untie me, and I'll make it up to you.
Let's see if the coin thinks you're telling the truth. This court is now in session.
I was gonna say I'm wondering where he got the vat of chemicals, but he is right across the street from an old Ace Chemicals plant, so, you know. Maybe that's not the question I should be asking. Occupation, professional criminal. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche and he was reborn Two-Face, a schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack. Dent has seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Two-Face is thriving in Arkham City, rallying inmates to join his gang using tried-and-true campaign tactics. Despite how incredibly violent he is, Two-Face is probably one of the best guys to work for in Arkham City, weirdly. Because, I mean, sure, if the coin comes up bad, he might, as was described outside the courthouse, saw you in half, but it's still less likely he's going to murder you than, say, the Joker or the Penguin. He seems to actually care about his goons when, you know, the mania doesn't take over. CEO Philanthropist. Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne... Oh, I forgot to actually look up the rest of the stuff for Two-Face. We'll get back to Bruce Wayne. Hideously scarred on half of his face. That's a superpower, apparently. Extremely skilled with his twin .45 semi-automatics. Psychotic obsession with duality and the number 2. Defers to his half-scarred coin and choices of life or death. Anyway, let's carry on. Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, but after witnessing his parents' violent murder in Crime Alley, Bruce dedicated his life to battling criminals. He circled the globe for years, training his mental and physical abilities to their peak. Gotham City welcomed him home, not knowing that high society's favorite billionaire playboy is also the Batman. Bruce has never been into politics, but Batman alone has not been able to stop Arkham City's construction, so he has had no choice but to use his alter ego and invest millions to bring enough political pressure to bear to force its closure. He knows it is a ticking time bomb waiting to explode onto the streets of Gotham. Billionaire playboy by day, Batman by night. Gotham's most eligible bachelor. You don't want to get tangled up with him.
He's got a gun!
That's more like it.
I feel like Bruce has got too much baggage.
Arkham City. It's good to see so many new faces in the crowd. Fresh faces for the gang. Today we present each of you with an exciting new opportunity. 2 opportunities. To join...
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Take this place for ourselves. When the clown dies, we will own this town. We will rule this town. Or you can just leave now. We will hunt you down and kill you all. But let's not dwell on the negative. Let's have some fun. Fate delivered a gift to us tonight. A gift that will show everybody that we mean business.
Let's hear a speech.
And you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, will be part of it. Help us decide if we should kill the bitch who tried to steal from us. or let her go to do it again. Like hell we will.
There are two sides to every story. Let's hear hers before passing judgment.
Nah, let's just kill her and be done with it.
So what will it be, distinguished members of the jury?
I wonder if I wait long enough, will he kill her?
Guilty, or should we let her go steal from someone else?
Objection. Isn't that a leading question, Harvey?
Silence in my court.
Let me go, boys. I've got places to go, people to see.
More like things to steal. Maybe I should just cut both your hands off.
Or maybe we should wait for the verdict.
Yeah, whatever you say. I'm open for a hung jury anyway.
Okay, I think that's just as far as that'll go. Alright. It's me!
Our friend Batman has arrived.
Grab him and cut him in two. Your sentence is death, Batman.
Do I not even get a trial?
Your mother won't recognize you when we...
Hey, remember me?
Catwoman gets a trial, I don't. That hardly seems fair.
Objection.
Overruled.
Cool line, Two-Face.
Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution.
She could have done that at any time.
No gun harm? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
2 guns, bitch!
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives. How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty. Anyone ever tell you that you're full of surprises?
I figured you could use my help, Selina.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Funny.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10. What do you know, Selina?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
See you soon, bats.
So Joker to get a laser sight that specifically has a smiley face, you know?
Dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
9 lives, remember?
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted.
But first, upgrades! I can also upgrade Catwoman now. Sounds really weird when I put it that way. I can upgrade Catwoman! Critical strikes, let's get that. Aha! Bullet.
The bullet hit the floor here. Now, where did it enter the room? trajectory the bullet traveled will lead me to the shooter.
Putting those detective skills to good use. Apparently. Ah yes, goons. I like how the Joker is blacked out. Well, that's because of a particular twist that you discover when you find them, but you know. £160. Wow, he really is lean and mean, isn't he? The self-styled crown prince, you heard me, clown prince of crime, has no superpowers beyond a capacity for incredible violence and a skill at creating deadly mayhem. Since his last encounter with the Dark Knight, the Joker has been transferred to Arkham City. Eyewitnesses claim he is stricken with a serious disease, possibly caused by his Titan overdose on Arkham Island. He's been lying low, delivering orders for Harley Quinn, so no one can confirm if the Joker is actually in poor health or playing another sick joke. Unrepentant homicidal maniac, surprisingly strong hand-to-hand combatant, unknown past, employs various deadly weapons, often based on party gag items, uses a fatal toxin that stretches victims' faces into a Joker-like grin. Let's put a smile on that face. Alfred. Wait a minute. Want to know something that's really fun? Joker and Alfred are the exact same height and weight. And the reason why that's really fun is that there is a sort of like... A while ago, Neil Gaiman wrote a comic called Whatever Happened to the Cape Crusader, which is basically Batman's funeral, except rather than ending a specific Batman continuity, he just threw in all these different characters eulogizing Batman, but every story doesn't add up with the other stories, so it's almost as if, like, it's this overarching endpoint for every version of Batman that can possibly exist. When Alfred gets up and tells his eulogy about Batman, he specifically mentions that Bruce still did the same thing. He did all this training and studying and ended up dressing up as Batman and all that jazz, and he started fighting criminals in Gotham City. The problem is, in reality, crime in Gotham City was nowhere near as bad as Bruce thought it was, so he basically deals with like random muggings and the occasional bank robber, and that's it. He goes weeks, if not months, without actually having to do anything, and he starts going stir-crazy because of it. So then Alfred comes up with a great plan. All like the former members of a theater troupe he used to work with is like, yeah, I'll turn them into like a bunch of costume criminals, and like, you know, we'll throw him in some puzzling situations, and that'll really keep him, you know, keep him happy. And then eventually even that doesn't work until Alfred decides, no, we need to give him an archenemy. Alfred becomes his archenemy. Alfred dresses up as the goddamn Joker. Alfred becomes the Joker. And, I don't know, I just find it funny that Alfred and Joker have basically the same physical stats in this game. After a varied career, Alfred Pennyworth was employed as the Wayne family's butler. When Bruce Wayne's parents were killed, Alfred raised the young orphan and reluctantly aided him in his quest to become the Batman. Alfred's many skills, ranging from cooking to combat medicine, made him Batman's staunchest ally, along with a formal demeanor that grounds the Dark Knight and deflects those who might otherwise suspect Bruce Wayne's true identity. Skilled actor, because he's the Joker. Yeah, sure, why not? Trained in emergency medical techniques, proficiency with mechanical and computer systems, expert in domestic sciences, unflappable manner. Hi, Harvey.
You should have finished me, Batman. We'll get out of this, and we'll be back.
Do I look scared, Harvey?
You should. Fate is all that stands in our way. And if the coin says that your time is up, then you'll die.
What if I say you die? Eh. Good thing you seem to be wearing steel-toed shoes.
If we don't get you, Joker will.
Look at me, I'm scared.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
30 days has November, April, June, and September. Of 28 is but one. All the rest are 31. Of course, leap year comes and stays. Every 4 years, got it right. And 28 is 29. On Christmas Day, the red man comes. A bloody X marks the spot. What do you want for Christmas, Batman? A new toy? A car, maybe? Will you sit with your family and enjoy the season? Or will you stand in front of me? On Christmas Day, the red man comes. A bloody X marks the spot.
Yeah, you can stay there. I can't recall if I need anything other than the Batarang to destroy that.
April, June.
Ah!
All the rest have
Man, that's a sturdy mug.
except for February alone, which has 28, rain or shine. But on leap year, 29.
Yeah, I can't quite recall what I'm supposed to do with that to open it up. I might be able to shoot it with a different gadget, but... Or... is there an electrical current here somewhere? Why, yes, there is! Wait a minute. I didn't see that one. Yoink! Real name, Julian Day. Criminal. Fixated on the calendar, Julian Day became Calendar Man, a villain who timed and tied his cries thematically to certain holidays throughout the year, often leaving clues by which he could be caught. Gotham City's hopes for a day off are often clouded by the knowledge that any holiday of note is likely to be shadowed by the Calendar Man's presence. Obsessed with quirks of the calendar. Oswald Chesterfield Cobblepot, Black Market Racketeer. The Penguin is an eccentric criminal mastermind known for his shady business dealings. Born into the wealthy Cobblepot family, Oswald was sent overseas for school as a boy. When his family hit hard times, Cobblepot immersed himself in a criminal education on the streets of London. Years later, he re-emerged as the Penguin, a black market arms dealer in Gotham, facilitating the illegal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Penguin seems to be prospering within Arkham City as the leader of its emerging black market. Criminal and financial mastermind, expert hand-to-hand combatant, driven to prove himself, employs various weapons. Yes, as we all know, despite all the important shit that's going on, Batman loves a good scavenger hunt. I imagine it's because he never really got to participate in any as a child, so he secretly loves it when the Riddler pulls shit like this.
All the rest are 31. Of course, leap year comes and stays. Every 4 years, got it right. And 28 is 29.
Nope, wrong way. Be hilarious if that accidentally opened up Calendar Man's cell. Although fun little Easter egg that I'm probably not going to discover is that if you visit the Calendar Man on specific holidays, he'll have something different to say. He'll tell you about a crime he committed each holiday. And after you exhaust his stories, next time you show up, he's gone, and one of Two-Face's goons is in the cell dead because Calendar Man murdered the guy and left. I love how Calendar Man is basically a joke for the most part, but certain things like this game series has made him seem much more dangerous. One of my favorite Batman stories, The Long Halloween, I think was the start of turning him into a real creep.
don't think
Made him look like Hannibal Lecter.
Good. I can't believe we're still out here at night.
Look, I told you I was sorry. I lost track.
Let's hope it doesn't get us killed.
We just need to be careful. We move when they fight. They'll be too busy killing each other to notice us heading back to the camp.
I don't understand why they even want to fight for this place. Two-Face ends up owning that bit of street. So what? He's still stuck in here.
Hello, lads.
Jeez.
What the hell?
Imagine, Batman just slowly saunters by.
You're the last person I expected to see in here. What did you do?
You don't want to know. Who are you?
Who was I, you mean? In here, you're nothing. Out there, I worked at the company handling security for this place.
Yeah, me too.
Don't tell me. You were sent here by Strange.
Yeah, that evil son of a bitch. What the hell did I do wrong?
You obviously know something you shouldn't. Try to figure out what that is and stay out of sight.
Now, if you excuse me, I need to go on a treasure hunt. Although I can tell there's something back there I can't do anything with yet.
Still in there? I think so. I can hear someone in there. Keep that door shut, man. I don't want to go head-to-head with Batman. He didn't say it was Batman. Why the hell are we still here? We should run or something. You think? Don't be stupid. If you keep that door closed, he can't get out, and we are safe. Really? What's stopping him going out the back? There's a back? Yeah, Two-Face showed me. There's a basement full of cells. There's some guy down there. And you didn't think to mention it till now? Let anyone out of the court.
Surprise! Batman!
You're right. It is the back.
Oh, I didn't punch that guy in the ass. First time for everything, I guess. There we go. I was trying to work out how to use that particular maneuver.
Tells me Batman doesn't do small talk.
I don't know. Maybe he needed to speak with Two-Face.
What do you mean he went in the courthouse? Why would Batman go in there?
I told you, I don't know.
He's not in there no more.
Look out! Batman's here!
He's swinging his fists at us, menacingly.
There's a fight going on over there!
Right in the dick. Batman doesn't fight fair. Can you defeat a mind such as mine? Sure, why not? Are you up to the challenge? Okay, I know what I need to do here. It mightn't be easy, but... Oh, I think there's a security camera out by the front of the courthouse I need to deal with as well. Okay. Maybe I need to do it from a bit higher up. Aha! Your games won't work on me, Riddler. Can we just agree that I'm more clever than... What?
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility. So-called super criminals will not be afforded any special treatment.
Oh, pray tell, am I supposed to get through that, I wonder?
You cold? Of course I'm cold. It's like 10 below out here. And Harley left us outside
outside to freeze to death. Crazy bitch. And she's nice and warm in there.
Take it easy, man. I'm just asking. Where's that lady? The one who got dragged off?
No idea. Just one of the losers from the church. Bunch of do-gooders, if you ask me. Hope the Joker hurts her bad.
Odds are he will. He ain't been his usual happy self for a while now.
Do you think the rumors are true?
What? That Harley used to be a dude?
Nah, the ones about the Joker dying.
Right on then.
He didn't look too good last time I saw him.
When was that? I ain't seen him for months.
Me neither. Way I see it, if Big J dies, this place becomes an all-out war zone. If that happens, I'm joining up with Penguin.
Big J. Ah, there we go. Dive, dive, dive! Shit! Squish, squish, squish! Okay, finally do what I said I was going to do. Head out to the front of the courthouse and deal with that security camera. Maybe I can destroy them with the Batarang? I'm not sure. Indeed I can!
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2. Camera down in Sector 2.
Don't look at me! I'm a monster!
Broke free and slashed his face. It looked bad. There was blood and claw marks. He looked like he was crying.
Did anyone notice?
Of course they did. Batman was there, Catwoman was there, half of Two-Face's gang was there. He was on the floor screaming.
No, I mean, did anyone notice the marks, you know, on his face? The bad side. Oh, come on. Did anyone notice that there were scratches on the bad side of his face?
Are you trying to be funny?
Kind of. You won't tell him, will you?
He's just messing with you. Yeah, chill out.
Gotta tell you, buddy, that's not a very funny joke. You can do better, Mook. The Joker, you ain't.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
What happened, right?
Yeah, Joker's crew got into the church.
Joker was at the church?
Nah, it was Quinn and a bunch of goons.
Harley Quinn? I thought
Hired
Joker
goons.
dumped that crazy-ass woman months ago. No way. I heard they got married. You wouldn't let a piece of ass like Harley get away. You'd have to be crazy.
Yeah, and no one ever called those two crazy, did they? Anyway, Quinn and company went in, there was some shooting, and then the place went quiet.
Are they still in there?
I guess. Harley was dressed all kinds of crazy. She needs to be careful walking around like that in here. Some of these guys haven't seen a woman in years.
No one's crazy enough to mess with Joker's girl. In fact, no one's crazy enough to get involved with her, period. Well, except Joker.
Arkham City provides regular food drops at designated points throughout the day. Food drops.
Really gonna run things after Joker dies? That won't last long.
Prisoners are responsible for ensuring food is distributed fairly.
Yeah, because that's a great idea, Strange. Open up the one I think it did.
I'd get for one of those Riddler things.
Bye! Mine. That's some interesting art.
Welcome to Arkham City, a citywide freak show.
Nobody care I'm up here? Well, I'll make you care.
Why the hell is he here? Quick, get out of here! Come on, there's a fight going down. We're gonna hurt you, Bat. Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
They really like that line, don't they? Really obsessed with my mother. Oh, he just ran away. I guess I'll leave him alone. Let's not be a real jerk, eh? Let's upgrade my combat armor. I like the smug look on Batman's face in that picture. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna break this guy's nose. It's gonna be great. Make me feel so much better about myself and my dead parents.
Citizens of Arkham City, you have given up your basic human rights because of your crimes against society. Gotham is a safer place without you. You are responsible for your own survival within this facility.
You're getting ahead of yourself, Batman. Those contraptions are of little use to you. For now. Oh, Dark Knight, you are being impatient. I will reveal the purpose of those when I am good and ready.
Fine. Want to play it that way, Enigma? Whee! Almost fell off the other side of the bridge. Is that our security camera over there?
Camera down in Sector 2.
Oh, there's something else I want to do with this. Batman playing with his toys. So many ass punches.
I'm at the church. It looks like Harley Quinn is inside.
That dreadful woman is no doubt setting a trap for you.
Don't worry, Alfred. Quinn never was too smart. I'll be okay.
Find that child. Dr. Harleen F. Quinzel. Professional criminal, Gotham City, blue, blonde. Batman, Harley Quinn #1, October 1999. It's amazing to think that she's such a recent creation, but I mean, she was made for the animated series, so... As a matter of fact, I think the first major storyline that she was introduced in was one that informs the story of this game heavily, No Man's Land. The one where an earthquake cuts off Gotham City from the rest of the country for a year. I'm pretty sure that was the first major storyline she appeared in. An Arkham Asylum psychiatrist assigned to treat the Joker, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, instead became obsessively fixated on her patient, believing herself to be in love with him. She helped him escape and took on her own criminal identity as Harley Quinn. Quinn is a violent and unpredictable felon whose only motivation is achieving the Jokels. She wants to get the Joker's approval. Because of his cruel and mercurial nature, this in some ways makes her just another of his victims, albeit a very dangerous one. Since the Joker's Titan overdose in Arkham Asylum, Harley's mind has further deteriorated. She is blindly determined to put a smile back on his face. Surprising strength and stamina, superior gymnastic skills, total disregard for human life. Take a look at Strange's as well. Ah, yes. First appearance, Detective Comics number 36, February 1940. I know I've mentioned this several times, but I just keep reiterating it every time the man comes up. Hugo Strange is technically Batman's first recurring villain. I think he beat Catwoman and Joker by about 6 months in his introduction. So he's not the first Batman villain, but he's the first Batman villain that's had a recurring role in the comics. Granted, he's gone, like, several gaps of years without an appearance, but... Infamous psychiatrist Hugo Strange claims to have unique insight on the criminal mind from years of clinical study. He persuaded Mayor Sharp that the Arkham City project was the only way for Gotham City to eliminate crime and rogue vigilantes like Batman. Rumors persist of Strange performing ethically dubious experiments on inmates without consent, but unless hard proof comes to light, the Gotham public is happy to credit Strange with their dramatically reduced crime rate. Strange knows that Batman will hunt him down. He's counting on it. Trained to physical perfection, brilliant psychological analyst, extensive knowledge of psychoactive substances, obsessed with Batman and Batman's secret identity, plagued by schizophrenic episodes.
How does it feel?
Find that child. Oh, may as well walk in through the front door. Hi, Harley. Bye, Harley.
Let the lady go, Bat Freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Batbrain?
You're not even looking at me.
What am I saying? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant.
Oh my.
Not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos. I've gotta run, boys. If he tries anything funny, kill him.
I also like how she leapt clean over that guy's head earlier.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Batman. Just stay there and this will all end okay.
What do you mean, end okay? She left us alone with Batman.
Keep it together, he's ours. What's he gonna do?
Good point. I mean, it's not like he has a reputation for breaking free of traps and smashing people's faces. Oh no, that's right. That's exactly what he does.
I said stay calm. I got a gun pointing at his damn head. What's he gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. Throw a smoke bomb, break your face, and string me up from the ceiling?
How's he gonna do that? He can't do that, can he?
I thought you said we were in control.
I did. I mean, we are. Look, there's 4 of us, just 1 of him.
I saw him take out 10 people back at the asylum.
I'm just standing there staring at them.
Okay, new play.
Nope.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed, 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us.
I love how that one goon was very smart about it.
Try and get us and these people.
He's got a hostage.
Die.
I can glide to the scaffolding above him without being seen, and take him down from there.
Go to sleep.
See him? Where is he?
You'll be okay. Wait here and don't make a noise.
Bat! Can you hear me? Get out of here!
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me to get in behind him.
Yeah, leave us alone.
If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
I'll deal with you guys later. Oh yeah, Cash is here. I forgot about that. That's a broken spawn.
You're safe. Stay quiet.
You still there? Answer me!
Smashy, smashy!
The room is secure. You're safe now.
I'm the goddamn Batman.
Thank God. Yo, Batman! Thanks for the help!
Hi, Cash.
I'll get you free, Doc. Thank you.
We have to stop meeting like this.
Okay, people, listen up. We're in control here, not these animals. I want this place locked down tight. All medical staff check supplies. Find out if anything was taken.
What about Stacy? Isn't anyone going after her?
I don't know if any of you just know. Batman just saved our asses. If anyone can find her, he'll do it. Okay, does everyone understand? Look after the wounded, keep the bad guys out. We're a team. Let's keep it that way.
The gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
Get ready to hear that a lot, because he keeps repeating it until I do it. But I'm gonna hang out down here and talk to everybody first.
After the asylum, I volunteered to work in Cash's crew. Figured we could make a difference.
Yeah, he was one of the guards that survived the first game.
Thank God you got here, Batman.
After what happened at the asylum, I thought you'd settle for a quiet desk job.
Yeah, right. When Shark closed down the asylum, it turned out there wasn't much work for an ex-security guard who failed to stop a mass breakout. This is the only work I can get.
What happened back there wasn't your fault, Cash. What was Harley Quinn doing here?
That crazy bitch busted in a couple of hours ago with the rest of these idiots. Took something up the tower, then blew up the staircase.
Thanks. I'll check it out.
Wait. Sorry, Batman, I forgot. A couple of them grabbed one of the dots. Quinn said something about needing her to fix up the Joker.
If she's alive, I'll find her. You concentrate on securing this church. It should keep you all safe.
Will do. Hope you find the doc. Her name's Stacy Baker. She's one of the good ones.
If it helps, you can run up there, say a few Hail Marys, and then run circles around the building yelling Sanctuary. I think that might ward away the crazy. I'm not sure. I'm not a priest. I can go get John Ward.
The gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
If you're not careful, you're going to be Mortis, though.
Are you all right?
I am. Well, this poor guy got hurt pretty bad when that crazy woman attacked. This whole place is a melting pot of gangs and violence. If you don't fit in, you tend not to last too long.
How did you guys get in here, though? You weren't locked up or anything, it seems.
What the hell made that woman come in here and do all this? Why kill us?
Quinn's only priority is to protect Joker. She's dangerous.
So I see. Well, thanks, Batman. It's funny. I figured people would be grateful to have us here. I guess I was wrong.
Most of these people are crazy, so you know.
Is she going to be all right?
I think so. She got hit in the head pretty hard when Harley Quinn came in. We should get a squad together. Hit back.
There's too many of them, officer. Stay here with the wounded.
Yeah, there's like, what, half a dozen of you and hundreds of them? I don't think that's gonna work.
We're only here to help these people.
Lie still. You'll be okay.
What happened?
Harley Quinn burst in with
The gunshot came from the bell tower. I need to find a way up there.
Remember. Are we safe now?
Yes. Batman saved us.
Batman.
What happened to this prisoner?
He's not a prisoner.
He's a doctor.
Was he attacked?
No. It's terrible, really. He transferred here, but I think it was too much for him. We didn't realize he was losing it. And we should have noticed.
Noticed what?
He was stealing supplies. Anesthetics, mostly. He used them when he cut his own face off. I found him. He was sitting in the corner, laughing. His face was missing. I wrapped him up and sedated him. Who knows what's in that case he's holding on to? We couldn't pry it loose.
So what you're telling me is he's a big Nicolas Cage fan.
More news on the hour's most dramatic story. We now have confirmation that Bruce Wayne was indeed arrested and thrown into Arkham City. Why? Well, that is the question that everyone is asking right now. You can be sure that Wayne's lawyers are currently at the front of that line. We'll have more news that breaks, as well as an eyewitness report from Jack Ryder as soon as we can.
Anyway, I'm sure there's some Riddler nonsense in the church, but let's go deal with the bell tower thing before Batman starts screaming at me to deal with the bell tower thing. I can't actually scan for Riddler's riddles yet, I don't think. I need to progress a bit further through the game. Because I think that's the answer to one of them, Cash's family photo, like it was in the first game. Because Riddler's ideas are stale. Cleverest man in Gotham, my ass. Sanctuary! All right then. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Oof. Oof. Okay. Well, I'm not quite done streaming Arkham yet. I'd like to get a little bit further in the story before I switch to something else. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take that opportunity to get myself some more caffeine, so I'll be right back. I won't be too much longer. You know, one thing I really like about modern gaming is the fact that things autosave so frequently. Because you know, that would have been awful if that happened and I hadn't saved, because that would be like an hour's worth of progress that is just gone. Now, of course, the flip side of that is that if you play an older game that doesn't autosave as frequently or at all, after playing a lot more modern games, then you forget about it. Which is a problem that I've had with a number of things. Although, let's see where the autosave left me. Hopefully it's in the church after I rescued everybody. No. I have completed 1% of the game. Wait, is it going to allow me to play as the animated Batman? I didn't think I was allowed to do that until New Game Plus. Excellent!
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move, Batman.
See, because the main reason why I'm doing this is because Kevin Conroy passed away the other day, I feel like I really want to just play through the game with this particular outfit. But at the same time, I also want to just play the game normally, so Yeah. Let's go back and just play as normal Batman. I'll save that for the challenge maps. Animated Batman, Dark Knight Returns, Year 1, Earth 1, Batman Beyond, 1970s, Batman Incorporated, and Sinestro Corps. But yeah, I thought I wasn't allowed to play as any of the extra costumes until I unlocked New Game Plus, but there we are. Now, unfortunately, it seems to have plopped me back before clearing the room.
Attacking armed thugs head-on is suicide. I need to disappear. Pick them off silently, one by one.
Don't you move back.
See ya!
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics. 4 thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
We need to get out of here.
He's gonna get us!
Batman!
Smug Batman.
Try and get us and these people die!
That won't stop him.
I like how even now they're all concerned that Batman is going to murder them. You think he's been at this long enough, they know he doesn't kill anybody. But then again, some of these thugs were at the asylum as well. And some of them have only just recovered from the beatings that he gave them.
You'll be okay.
So maybe that's worse than killing them.
Yeah, leave us alone.
If I can get behind those 2 without being seen, I can take them both in one move.
Smashy, smashy!
The room is secure. You're safe now.
Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
See ya. Don't have time. Talk to you later, Cash. I ask you how the wife and kids are doing later. Or is it kid? I think he only has 1 kid. Does he have 2? I can't remember. I just looked at his family photo not 10 minutes ago. And I can't remember. Anyway, let's see if the game's going to allow me to go up the ladder this time. Hooray? Hooray!
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you for... how long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares? You just need to worry about the bombs. Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
Let's wait a little bit, though. Because there's a little Easter egg if you actually wait past the countdown.
2, 1. See you soon, Bats. What are you waiting for? We both know how this is going to turn out. You're going to come and find me. You can't stop yourself, can you? Sometimes I wonder if all this will just end with one of us looking down at the other's corpse, trying to work out what to do next. The only question is, whose body will it be? I know who I'm rooting for. What about you? Now get out of there now, or you'll ruin everything.
See ya! Hello, hello, Twin. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're having a lovely day.
Alfred, I've got a lock on the signal used to remotely control the sniper rifle. Joke.
Did you know that Batman was not named not because of the animal, but because of the baseball bat, due to the fact that Batman can knock villains out with his fists, which can't be done by a real bat? The more you know. Bat facts. Of course, another fun bat fact is that if Batman kept the costume that Bob Kane originally came up for him, he would look utterly ridiculous. Let's see if I can find a picture of that. I think I've talked about it before, but I wish that that was... I wish that that was a costume option for these games, because it would be priceless if you were able to run around like that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can find Bob Kane's original drawing, because that looks even more ridiculous, but, let's see, where can I plop this so that we can have a look at it? Just hummed to myself. Alright, there we go. The cloth suit? Oh, no, my friend. This is... Well, maybe this is what you're talking about, but I don't know. It's just very much not what someone would think when they think Batman. He looks wildly different. The original costume Bob Kane had in mind for Batman was this. And this isn't even the most ridiculous picture of it. The most ridiculous picture of it would be, like, the one that Bob Kane originally did. So yeah, completely red suit, black underpants, big bat wings sticking off from his back, and no cowl, just like the domino mask. Yeah, he looks like Mr. Incredible. Yes! I for whatever reason, I never made that connection before, but you're right. That's exactly what he looks like. That's amazing. That's basically him. It's Mr. Incredible with some bat wings strapped to his back. But yeah, that was the original design for Batman that Bob Kane came up with. It was the artist Bill Finger that came up with the iconic look we eventually ended up sticking with. Honestly, Bill Finger's the one... No capes, right? Didn't say anything about wings. Yeah, wings are completely different than capes. He's not going to run into any problems there. He's not going to, say, have some Three Stooges moment where he's trying to get through a door and falls over. No, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine.
Who's behind this?
Was there ever any doubt?
The radio signal should lead me right to him.
Good luck, sir.
Where are they? They should have been back here hours ago. I don't know. They know the rules. I keep telling you guys, get back here before it gets dark. Maybe Two-Face's crew got him. Damn it! Why the hell didn't they listen? This is the only place we're safe. Stay in here, and those animals don't bother us. You're telling the wrong person.
We've lost a camera in Sector 2.
Food, I guess. They should have waited. They were hungry.
What's that over there?
We're all hungry. I haven't eaten for days. We're dying here. We're safer here than out there. I'll get us some food. How? Every time Strange drops something.
What do you call a bat that thinks he can take something for a cat?
Oh, okay. But, yeah, no, that was the original plan for Batman's suit. At least that was Bob Kane's original plan for... Damn it!
What do you call a bat that thinks he can take something for a cat?
I've got malfunction on a camera in Sector 2.
Now the question is, do I want to deal with the ringing phone thing now, or do I want to just go see if I can track down Joker? And maybe I'll deal with the phone now. Yoink.
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility. So-called super criminals will not be afforded any special treatment.
Hey fella. Having fun with your flaming barrel? Oh yeah, I can't get in there yet. I need a specific gadget to deal with that thing. Smashy smashy. Hey fellas. Having fun? Having fun not dying? I may have missed out on the ringing phone. Oh well, no big deal. Is that a security camera? No more, it's not.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Batman, the billionaire anarchist.
Batman blew up the church? Yeah. I mean, he was the last one in. Next thing, it's on fire. It doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do. Maybe it was a trap. Harlequin tricks Batman into going into the church, and then the Joker blows it up. But wouldn't that mean Harley got blown up too? You know what those two are like. The Joker probably thought it would be funny. It would be. I hate her. She scares the crap out of me. Unfortunately, I saw the crazy bitch leave before the roof blew. Pity. Where was she going? Now she was heading back to her psychotic boyfriend's steel mill in an ice cream truck. Sounds about right.
Ice cream truck. Interesting inflection on ice cream. Okay, that's the Catwoman one.
Riddler leave those things around? Looks like this kind of thing.
Weird that he says that as soon as I step on one of his things.
Do not attempt to escape from this facility. Tiger operatives will pacify any attempted escape with extreme.
Woman shouldn't get involved in other people's business. She could get hurt.
Like,
this is getting crazy. They gotta feed us, right?
alas, I can't scan that thing yet. I don't even know where the other dot is, though.
Hope Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
I didn't mean to hit the camera, but there we are.
If I ever get the chance to get close.
Arkham City is home to the most notorious criminals in all of Gotham City. Whenever a suspicious event is detected, the Batcomputer will automatically mark the location on the map. Investigate these events to uncover more supercriminal activity.
Augmented reality training online.
Air Tiger 5 to command. We have a visual on a distress flare on a rooftop in the East Arkham district. How should we proceed? Ignore it. Most likely Mr. Wayne is attempting to contact his people. It won't do him any good. He will die in Arkham City.
Augmented reality training online.
I may as well go do that, I guess.
Mr. Strange, I'm taking that pic. Sure about this? No, but what choice do we have? There's gotta be something else we can do. What? You screwed it up with Penguin's guys. I think they'll kill us if we go back there. And you saw what happened when Batman went into court.
Maybe Two-Face is still okay, you know? After Batman went in there?
Did you see Batman come out?
Yeah.
Did you see Two-Face?
No. Oh, so it's the Joker then?
Maybe he's not so bad anymore.
You think?
No, I think he's a...
We've lost the camera in Sector 3.
To kill us for kicks.
Why are we still heading this way?
Because we don't have a choice.
You know, I'll leave them alone. Those guys are having a rough enough time. May as well be nice for once.
How did Bane get to be in Arkham City? Didn't Batman smash that car of his into him back at the asylum?
What's the Bat doing here? He's too chicken to face me.
Now, you know, I was gonna let you guys go, but... now I just have to punch you in the dick. Nobody calls Batman chicken. Nobody!
Thought Sharp was the one in charge of Gotham. How come he gave it all to Professor Strange?
Batman hates fun.
Not even close.
Hurry the hell up! Why? Joker wants me to make sure he's the one with all the food in here. Come on, man. I'm starving here. Just give me a couple of minutes. You ever stop to think what's in those cans?
No. Does it matter?
Batman!
Damn it. There's a camera busted in Sector 3.
You're kidding, right?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
Up to you. You don't see Joker or Harley eating that crap, do you?
Yeah, screw it. I'm eating it anyway.
What are you waiting for, Doc?
Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends.
That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouths. You make me sick. What the hell's wrong with you? We ain't eaten for days. What is this stuff, anyway?
All prisoners must surrender themselves for psychological profiling at regular stages. Refusal will not be
Beating, ladies.
Keep talking. We're the ones who won't starve to death.
If this is dog food, it's not so bad.
Amount of food in a pinch, I guess.
Isn't that done yet? Shut up, man. I'm eating here. This stuff tastes like something Croc eats. That's right. See if you can cram a little more into your greedy mouths. You make me sick. What the hell's wrong with you? We ain't eating for...
Where is the arrow training? Up there. Okay. What will I upgrade? Backlog disarm. Sure, why not? I'm sick of these guys talking about their food, so I'm gonna make sure they can never eat again. Or at the very least, they have to eat through a straw. Surprise!
It's Batman!
Ah, up there. Alright.
Welcome, inmates. You are now taking your first tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and best of all, a world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Oh, I saw another security camera here somewhere.
There seems to be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Hey, look, Scarecrow's mask.
There's no food. Everyone hates each other. What's the problem?
Augmented reality training activated.
All of it.
Wait a second. Doesn't Joker's PA say he takes anyone?
We
do. Today, however, we shoot him. Yesterday, we took him in the back room and burned off their skin. Really? Yeah.
Augmented reality training complete.
Sounds dangerous. You're just lucky you joined on a good day. I guess I am.
I was not paying attention. Left. Okay, that's easy enough.
Who's that strange guy, anyway?
Pattern recognition! Oh! Ah! That's to you, Enigma.
Man, it's cold in here.
Augmented reality training.
Tell me about it. Do you remember winters being like this? You know, when you were a kid?
Nah, every year it's a little colder. Me, I blame freaks like Freeze. I heard he likes it cold. Figure he's the one cooling the planet. No way me driving a few blocks did it.
Probably froze up his old lady. Did she look good to you?
In this place, they all...
That's creepy, but okay.
It's the Bat! We've lost a camera in Sector 4.
Someone's fighting over here!
Ah! But he had some impressive reach with that pipe. Ah! Groovy. It's behind door number 1.
Yeah, what are you? Oh, God. There's nothing to see in here. You should go away.
Well, he asked politely, so maybe I will. My mother's dead! Also, I don't know who's yelling at me. Oh, was it you guys?
I always knew you were a chicken.
Camera down in Sector 4.
Go on, run, hide, we'll find you.
I look like I'm HUD.
Batman, it's Batman.
Hiya, Batman! We're gonna hurt you, Bat!
It's funny that Joker just went back to the steel mill. I mean, it's a place that he knows, as we know.
What the hell are you doing? I told you not to come back empty-handed.
Punch in the dick.
Place gets more dangerous every day.
Ah! Help!
Stop it. Don't be a jerk.
Thank you. I'm gonna find someplace safe to hide from these animals.
Luther must really like old Sharpie. Let him get away with this.
Look out! It's Batman!
He looked a prick at me point blank, and I let him do it. Alright then. You know what? Maybe I won't go in the steel mill yet. Let's deal with some of the extra stuff. Oh, well, maybe... Yeah, screw it. Let's go in the steel mill. I was going to do the ringing phone, but then it stopped.
They gotta feed us, right?
It's done for. Wonder if I can snag Harley on the rebound.
Not a smart idea. She will murder you, my friend.
Listen up, dumbasses, and listen carefully.
Speaking of Harley.
As you know, Mr. J is... He's not himself. And the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation. That's where you come in, morons. You
Alfred,
need to
I need to find a route into the Sionis steel mill.
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay, then.
How the hell are we supposed to get in there?
There's gotta be a way. How would Batman do it?
Do I look like Batman?
No, I mean, he could get in. How do you think he'd do it?
He'd use his grapple thing. I guess he could go in through the main tower.
Great. Have you got one? Nah. Okay, let's get this.
Nah.
The only way in is through one of the main cooling tunnels.
Suppose.
The tunnel full of boiling water and poisonous gas.
Yeah, we could build a boat.
And the gas?
gas masks? So, let's get this straight. Your geniuses think the best way in is to build a boat, sail across a boiling ocean wearing gas masks to stop us getting killed. Yeah, let's do it.
But you know what? I don't care.
And Batman just dives straight to his doom. God, it must be boiling in here. Unpleasantly so. Waste exchange. Batman slides on in.
The steam from the furnace will boil me alive. I need to cool down the coals somehow.
Honestly, I'm surprised you're not boiling alive now. That steam should be stripping your skin clean off. This is safe. I can't imagine Sionis was really up on keeping things up to code while this place was even still operational. Lord knows the shape it's in now. Explosions!
Yeah, Joker wants you to think he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha!
I don't know, man. He looks pretty sick.
You mean worse than usual?
Shut up, man. Someone...
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys?
Please, I did my best.
Well, you should have tried harder. That useless quack has failed, Mr. J. And you know what that means. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Get in here, Mr. Hammer. Come in, Mr. J.
It's hammer time! No, not really, because I have to get in here, there and save her, because, you know, I'm Batman. It being the right thing to do and all. Plus, I get to bust heads! Batman loves hurting people.
Help me!
Stop! Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Okay, the rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here right now. He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday!
They're going to hunt down Frosty. Okay, so there's only one guy with a gun left. That's nice.
Who was Harley talking about?
Sounds like she's declared war on Freeze.
Yeah, she sounded pissed. How's he connected to Joker and all this mess?
How should I know? She's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess. I always figured he'd last forever, you know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what happened, right?
Only what was on the TV. He was like some kind of freaking monster. He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping choppers at him.
And next time we see him, he's all normal looking.
Yeah, normal. Like he ever looks normal.
Okay, whatever. He looked like the Joker.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't buy it. This is all part of Joker's plan. It must be. He's gonna be fine. He's just screwing with the bat.
Surprise! I did not. Dodge that? I did not dodge that.
My boys will find you and beat the living crap out of you.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn!
I don't wanna. Do you have any beer?
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged the doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Save the doctor from Joker's thugs. Good advice. Indeed. This way. To the death ride. That sounds like fun. Okay, there we go. Now I can scan things.
They've got that doorway covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
I thought the whole point of being locked up in here was that Batman was out there, you know, in Gotham.
You scared of Big Bad Bat?
No, not scared exactly, but, well, he broke 3 of my ribs back at the asylum and my arm 6 months ago.
Better make sure he don't come too close then.
Easier said than done, man. You've never seen him in action.
And when I do, I'm gonna teach him not to mess with me. Harley won't be dead. I'll go
You insane, Harley? Have you forgotten about her boyfriend?
Way I hear it, the whole world will forget about her boyfriend soon enough. Then I get a ride on the heart.
Or a bullet in the face. Seriously, don't get too cocky. Batman's dangerous. Hell, Harley's dangerous.
Yeah, no. Messing with Harley at all just seems like a bad idea, and all these thugs think, you know? Yeah, great idea.
So, how many times have you read the six pack?
I told you, too many.
And how many times did you pee your pants?
Too many.
Funny.
Look, I'm sorry, man. I just can't believe you're so scared of a man dressed up like every night is Halloween. He's probably just an urban myth.
Urban myth? A freaking urban myth?
Yeah, and if he's real, he's mine. You can thank me later.
Just glaring at him. I love that you can set up so many comedic moments. I was like, oh yeah, no, the bat's mine. He's nothing. It's fine. Batman's like, uh-huh. Oh yeah, I can't actually get in there yet. Smashy, smashy! Okay, I can't destroy that yet.
What? I'm busy.
There's a specific gadget I need for that. The smelting chamber. Why I said it like that? I don't know, but there we are. Apparently there's nothing I can do in here right now anyway, so let's mosey along. Cool guys stare at explosions. Yeah, that's a Catwoman trophy. Can't get that yet.
Did you hear the noise that last doctor was making?
I like it when they scream like that.
Me too. She was one of the loud ones, though. A real screamer. You know what I mean?
If she knew what Abramovich is gonna do to her, she'd do more than scream.
You remember the last quack he got his hands on? I kind of felt sorry for him. Fresh out of college, volunteers to come in here and help us desperate criminals.
And we pay him back by breaking his legs and throwing him in a smelting tank. Still, it was funny, right?
I took photos.
Where did you get a camera from?
I was about to ask that exact same question.
He's got everything, long as you can pay his price.
I've heard enough. You figure that'd be the answer to a riddle, but no, it's not.
Quick, boys. Step back free now.
I usually don't care about that woman. But Joker being sick must really be getting to her.
We got 4 guys left. Fair enough.
This place is ours.
What else is yours? This fist! Though maybe it's more like this huge bicep.
You boys will be the ones to stop Batman once and for all. Obviously, you'll be needing my help to do it.
Keep it up, Hardy. Joker won't be sick forever. He'll be back to kick your scrawny ass to the curb.
It's got quiet out there. Stay here. I'll go check it out.
He's making you look stupid. I should be the one making you look stupid. How about I make you all wear nice little dresses?
I can do this all night, bitch.
Yoink! I love that takedown. I love it so much. Smashy, smashy!
Mr. J. How do you think poor Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents?
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people?
That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
There's no fixing that.
Something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that fireman escaping, do we?
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
I'm going to cobble something together
What the
now.
hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker.
I'm gonna MacGyver this shit.
Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
That'll have an electric gun. What is a high current charge? The power generators and electromagnetics can be fired at enemies to administer a localized, non-lethal electric shock.
Listen, if anyone asks about Mr. J, tell him it's fine. No, don't tell him anything. Well, tell him that you're not gonna talk about it. And then shoot him in the face, okay?
Sounds good to me.
What's wrong with that woman?
Everything.
I could write a list, but we don't have that much time.
Why is she blaming me?
She's as crazy as her boyfriend. I should head back to the loading bay. It's the only route to Joker.
But bats, there's so many places to explore. So many things to see.
If you don't stop pressing that button, I'll tell my Joker, and he will be so angry.
How do I get to this trophy?
Quinn slowed me down. I need to get back after Joker.
I probably can't get to that just yet anyway.
I should head back to the loading bay. It's the only route.
Yes, yes, yes. I know, Bruce.
And what? You just wait for the bat to try to break through the door and then you jump in?
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
I'm not scared of him. The door's welded shut, and he's just some freak in a costume.
Okay, then you stand in front.
Why, you chicken?
Will you two just shut the hell up and get ready? I don't like this any more than you do. But if we got one chance, it's that we all jump him. Together.
Batman!
Alright then. Oh, there we go. Oops, wrong way. That way.
Protocol 10 will commence in 9 hours.
Aha! Well, down Mayhem! Sounds like a Donkey Kong Country level. There was a door, Bats.
Keep this to yourself. But I think Batman may be here. If you see him, kill him.
We'll do, Harley.
How did you get out of the smelting chamber, B-Man? What did you build? Tell me, tell me! Too slow, you big ugly bat!
I was wondering what would happen if I attempted to do that. Oh, wait. Missed one.
Hello? Is this thing on?
Well, it was. Oh, it's not quite ready yet.
What's
Now it's ready.
B-Man, you come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick?
Don't you know I don't care?
Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You will die here, bat! I will bury you! I will crush every bone in your body!
Didn't see that guy. Ah!
You will die here, bat! You will die here, bat!
That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Way easier.
You!
Get out of my way, Gwen.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all your fault! You hounded him
video. Fake Joker gag, Batman.
Batter up!
It's me, Batman!
Wonder Tower, huh? They taught us about that thing at school. Wished I'd paid attention.
What? Why that line?
Joker for a while. Good. Gives this kitten some time to play.
What a weird line to end with there.
Help tall, brooding, and handsome? Or help myself to all the loot Professor Strange has locked up in that vault of his? I know. Difficult choice, right? What will it be? Find Croc and have him rip a hole into the vault? Ask Penguin for some explosives? Not my style. I always prefer a woman's touch in these situations. Stay where you are, Ivy. I'm coming to get you. I need to get my kit from my apartment. No way I can face Ivy without my things. I'd be naked without them.
Ivy, who does not show up at all in this game unless you have the Catwoman DLC. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. A unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. Since her encounter with the Dark Knight on Arkham Island, Ivy has been transferred to Arkham City. Taking refuge in a vine-covered stronghold, Ivy would rather keep humanity away than participate in the gang wars of Arkham City. Able to direct the growth of all plant life, plant genes mixed with her DNA, exudes natural pheromones that control victims, skin secretes a deadly toxin, pathological drive to protect nature from humanity. Guess we'll check out one of the other bios while I'm at it. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist. Also a fairly old Batman character, introduced back in 1948. Investigative reporter Vicky Vale got her start at the Gotham City Gazette, where she quickly rose to fame for her unwavering commitment to rooting out the ugly truths behind Gotham's corruption and poverty. Focusing more and more on Batman's feats, Vicky has recently turned her attention to the opening of Arkham City. She'll risk life and limb to portray the danger this prison city poses. I'll get it there eventually. To the public, perhaps overly confident that Batman will be there to catch her when she falls. Hard-nosed reporting skills, Gotham's most trusted name in news. Spin!
I don't think I've ever been this cold.
Anyway, I think that'll do for this for now. Let's, I streamed this a bit longer than I anticipated. I think I will do a little bit of 7 Days to Die still, because that's going to be a true test of, my new setup, considering I'm streaming this through a capture card, so it's not really putting too much load on the computer. Before I do, though, let's do one challenge map. Do one challenge map as the animated series Batman. Blind Justice.
Bring it on.
Excellent.
Arkham City's where you're gonna die!
We're getting the shit kicked out of us by a cartoon character!
Are you looking for me?
Your mother won't recognize you when I'm done.
So far, so good. I don't know if I'm gonna get all three
Isn't
things,
this a
but
school night?
doing all right.
This is gonna hurt, Bat!
Ah! Not fast enough. Ah! Really lost my touch with this. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get 3 medals for this, but
You want some?
We'll make sure this hurts you, Bat Freak.
ah, shit.
This'll be easy, Bat.
Ah. I was gonna say it's not a terribly bad showing until I just got hit. New personal best. But it's not good enough. The intense zoom on the Riddler's face. Anyway, it feels real good to play an Arkham game again. It's just so much fun. But I'm gonna take a quick break and let's do like maybe an hour of 7 Days to Die. Not a lot. I just want to do it as a test, basically, to see how well the stream handles it. I did some actual test streams earlier and it seemed like it was fine, but I find sometimes they don't exactly go 1-to-1. So I'm going to leave you with the creepy background music here. And I'll be right back once I find the... Oh. Right. Oh, that's not the thing. This one. Bam. Alright, so I'm going to be back in a moment. And we'll get into some zombie killing action for a little bit.